So it's the second morning of the third stage of this trip, and I didn't quite make it to the hut last night. I wasn't feeling great. I was a little bit tired, so I set up here in this fern forest. So now I'm going to pack up, head onto the hut, which is just 1 kilometer away, and then go over a huge pass today. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little worried, but looking at the map last night, I think it's going to be worth it, because at some point when I come down these mountains, I'll drop down into a really cool whitewater river and paddle out to victory, if there's any victory.
I started hiking toward John Tait Hut, where I took a quick break to make some coffee and have a snack. In the 1950s, New Zealand began building a network of huts to support hunters. And today, there are more than 950 huts in the backcountry, used mostly by hikers. The huts can make long-distance hiking across New Zealand a lot easier because they provide welcome shelter from bad weather, of course, but they're also good places to meet other outdoorsy people. In Upper Travers Hut, I met a New Zealander named Steve after the pack raft paddle sticking out of my pack caught his eye.
I lived near Queenstown, down on the southern part of the South Island of New Zealand, but we're up here in the Nelson Lakes National Park. What I like about it is, well, you've only got to look around and there's mountains and trees and green and blue sky, and it's fantastic.
The community of hikers and the nice people you meet along the way is just amazing. So this is an adventure paradise, but all the people make it really worthwhile. Eventually, I started hiking up Travers Saddle, but with only a few hours before sunset, I was taking a risk that I might not make it to the next hut before dark.
It is fantastically beautiful up here, maybe even prettier than the Richmond Range. It was a tough climb getting up here, but I made it. Now, from what I've heard, the climb down that way is even harder than the way up. So I don't know how far I'm gonna get today. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but on my way, trying to catch up to some other hikers I know down there for the big Wayu Pass climb, which will either be tomorrow if I can manage, or the day after that, and then drop down into the Wayu River for some amazing paddling, or death, depending on what the river conditions are. So we'll see. Onward, down the saddle. Coming down Travers Saddle here, and I mean, it's just incredibly beautiful. I can't even believe that I'm getting to do this. What a privilege it is. I mean, I thought the Richmond Range was beautiful, but this is just ridiculous. Wow, I just can't believe this place. I've already heard some of the other TA hikers joke that I am an expert at inventing camping spots, and tonight is definitely one of those nights. I didn't make it to the hut I was trying to get to tonight, to West Sabine Hut, because unfortunately the route to West Sabine is just a straight down the mountain, like for a very long time through a ravine where there's absolutely no place to find a camping spot. So there's no place that's flat. So I followed a route that's labeled an alternate avalanche route in case there's an avalanche in the ravine. And I've discovered this tiny flat spot right here that barely fits my tent. Okay, there it is, all set up, campsite invented. Not sure this will be the flattest sleep I've ever had in my life, but better than an airplane. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to see where I go next.